Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hello, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I'm Chan. Today we are doing a cute little pink soft glam look. I am going to be showing y'all all the products that I use, or I'm gonna try to at least. I'm gonna show y'all all the products that I use for my base foundation and my eyeshadow. We're only gonna use a few colors because, like I said, it's just gonna be like a little soft glam, so there's not much to it. Let's get started. For my base, I'm gonna start off with the Ilia serum foundation, my kind of foundation. It has sunscreen like SPF 40 in it, and a lot of the foundations per se, I always use stuff that has SPF in it. My skin just works or reacts better with that type of stuff. Now, it doesn't take much for me to use. I only just use a little bit. I don't know why I'm rubbing it in with the Beauty Blender right now. I usually go in with the brush first and then blend it out with the Beauty Blender, but we're just doing it anyway. And personally, for me, I like the light coverage foundations and serums just so that my like little freckles and everything you could still see. When I work with the brush, the main thing you want to make sure you're not doing is dragging. I know a lot of people, whatever works for them, but this, for me, I don't tend to like swipe the brush around because I don't want it to be applied unevenly and like streaky, but you could always just go back in with the Beauty Blender to kind of stipple it out. I wonder how quick this video is gonna be if I'm just going in depth on how I do my makeup, but I figured some of you want to see how I do my makeup. For concealer, you can't see the label because it's worn off, but it's the Conceal and Perfect longwear concealer in medium beige. With my concealer, yeah, I mean in the viewfinder it is a little bright, but with the concealer I don't drag it down past the nose because I'm not trying to make my face look droopy. I just want to make it look like lifted. That's why I kind of bring the concealer right there. Just baking it a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much because if you bake your foundation, there's so much powder. If you bake your foundation for too long, it'll already cause like crease. It'll cause your concealer to crease underneath your eyes where your fine lines are, if you have any, and if you don't, are you human? Not only that, if you already have dry skin, you're just gonna make your skin even drier. While that's baking, I'm actually gonna go in with my NYX Wonder Stick. It is strong stuff. Oh my god, my cross eye. You can see one eye goes in all the way. Go in with the matte bronzer. Then what I like to do, oh god. What I like to do is go over the cream stuff. I know you're supposed to like really blend out the cream products first and then go over with powder foundations or powder products, but this has always worked for me. You know, everybody does makeup different. As long as it looks good at the end, I don't care. I'm sweeping the excess powder, but at the same time, I'm not. I always like to go in with the damp beauty blender and kind of pat that in. I don't know if it really makes such a difference, but to me, this is just how I get my concealer to last longer and not crease. I'm going in with Brett Flute. I believe it's ColourPop. I was upside down. ColourPop. It is an older product. It is an older product because my mom also gave me this one. I love my mom. I love when she's not like using stuff anymore and I kind of get the stuff from her. I know like really you're not supposed to share makeup and stuff, but I'm telling you, like, my mom is the cleanest person you'll ever meet. When it comes to like makeup and skincare and foundation and stuff, she also knows her stuff. So I always trust her word on everything. When applying blush, do y'all ever catch yourself just weirdly staring at yourself and smiling? So that's what I do a lot. Next, I'm going with a Natasha Brown Bronze Cheek Face Glow palette, and it is a little broken, unfortunately. I don't know how, like, it got broken so easily, but technically I kind of just use it as a highlight. So honestly, now I think it is time to start focusing on the eyes. The base is what takes me a while, quite a bit. And the eyes should be good, should be quick. I'm gonna use several different palettes, but for the main color that I'm gonna put on the base, from the Bloodlust palette, Royal Pain right here, but I'm also mixing it with this color from the Juvia's Place, or Juvia's Berries palette. I'm really debating on whether I want to do eyeliner with this look, but it's a soft glam. Oh my god, it looks like I have a pink eye. It's a soft glam, so don't know yet. Or maybe we'll do like a little small wing something. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Now that that's all over the crease as more of kind of like a transition color, I'm going to, I mean, I have hooded eyes, but right now with the pink you can't exactly tell. But I'm going to be going in with a darker color to put in my outer crease so that it creates more of a depth look. We're gonna go with this color from the Berries palette. Now when I'm putting this color on, I'm not dragging it up all the way. I'm only gonna, like how I put it in the crease here, I keep it on the outer V, but I just put more depth on the crease because we don't want to block out that transition color. And honestly, like with pinks and stuff, you kind of have to be careful with working with them. At least in my experience, I've made myself look like I had pink eye and I looked sick. Be careful when blending pinks. I mean, I probably am not doing a good job of it still anyway, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Now going back in with this purple palette, I have a brain fart of what it's called again. I'm gonna go in with the shade Beauty Sleep. I'm gonna apply that all over my lid. To be honest, I do use my pinky most of the time because I just find that the product sticks a lot better to my skin when putting on my lid rather than a brush. I also just want to make it clear, like, I'm not a makeup artist at all. I just want to let y'all know, like, I'm not a makeup artist at all. This is just how I do my makeup, what works for me. And then to, in a way, brighten up, but not, my inner corners actually with, it's called Icy. This palette is very well used, okay? I have had this Daisy Marquez palette from BH Cosmetics for the longest time. So it is well used, so please don't judge me. But it's this white icy color. It's this white color right here, it's icy. And then lastly, I am gonna go in with the Tati Beauty palette from Poet section. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of eyeliner, but it's just gonna be very thin eyeliner. I can't go without a makeup look without eyeliner. I honestly forgot to do my brows first. I always do my brows with my foundation, so I don't understand how I missed that. Before I put my lashes on, I go in with an eyelash curler first, and then going with Bad Gal Bang, whatever it is, by Benefit. It is a little dirty, but I go in with, I don't know how to pronounce that, forgive me, Nubian, but it's like a medium length Juvia's Place lash. I only really wear Juvia's when it comes to lashes and stuff because it's amazing. They look natural and wispy, and for me, I love wispy, like on the outer corner, just to give it more of a cat eye look. This is the final makeup look. I have like my ring light right on me too. But that was my interpretation of a soft glam. So I mean, if you would like, obviously you're doing your own makeup, you could put less glitter or less steps that I did, but I did try to use a variety of pinks and glitters, but still make it work, you know? I figured because, you know, it's February, to have like a little soft pink glam date night look. Let me know what y'all think. So if you did stick by through this entire video, I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I am still a very small digital creator. Like this video if you haven't, subscribe, also click the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I do upload weekly. And another thing too, if you could definitely share this video around. It does help the engagement, it does help me a lot, while I am also trying to create content for you. Yeah. Sorry if my rose earrings keep dangling, that's most of the noise, but anyway, I hope y'all have an amazing day and night, and I will see y'all next week. Bye!